Caitlin Clark didn't just break a record, she redefined what's possible in women's basketball. She pulled in nearly 1.3 million All-Star votes, more than the top 30 players combined last year. And yet, the very players benefiting from her rise, many of them just tried to keep her out of the spotlight. What's going on here? Why is the most game-changing star in years being quietly resisted from the inside, even while fans crown her the new queen of the WNBA? This isn't just about numbers, it's about power. It's about who controls the narrative and who the fans are choosing to follow, with their hearts, their wallets, and their votes. And the divide it's creating inside the league, it's starting to look permanent. Let's start with the vote. Caitlin Clark didn't just lead all players, she obliterated the fan voting system. She received 1,293,526 votes. That's not just a record, that's a revolution. To put it in perspective, the entire top 30 players combined in 2023 received 1.17 million total. Clark alone passed that, with ease. But here's what made it even more incredible. The votes didn't just come from Indiana. They came from everywhere. Small towns in Iowa, big cities on both coasts. Even international fans got in on the movement. This wasn't just about one player. It was about what she represented: energy, attention, momentum. And when the final tallies came in, it was clear the fans had chosen their queen. But while fans were celebrating, something strange was happening behind the scenes. Inside the WNBA, players got to vote too, and they didn't treat Clark like royalty. They ranked her 9th among guards. That's right, the player who just brought more attention to the league than anyone in history, the one boosting their salaries, attendance, and media deals, got ranked behind players like Natasha Cloud and Brittany Sykes. And it wasn't just Clark. Aaliyah Boston, also a fan favorite and top vote-getter, was ranked 9th in the front court. That's not coincidence, that's a pattern. 2 Indiana Fever players, the team driving record attendance, both buried in the player vote. This wasn't an accident. It was a message. Even the media, who owe much of their recent coverage surge to Clark's impact, didn't back her fully. Media voters ranked Clark 3rd among guards, respectable but still miles away from what her fan support deserved. And just like with the players, there were some eyebrow-raising picks above her. Players with fewer stats, less impact, lower visibility, somehow rated higher. So now the split was clear. The fans were all in. The league, not so much. But here's where the story flips. Because Clark didn't just get voted in. She got voted captain. Alongside Nafisa Collier, she now gets to pick her squad, live on TV, draft style. And suddenly, the power dynamic shifted. She's not just a rookie anymore. She's a shot caller. And every pick she makes sends a message. Will she choose her Indiana teammates? Players who have supported her all season long? Or will she play it diplomatically and pick from the same pool of stars who downplayed her just days before? That moment, broadcast live, is more than entertainment. It's symbolic. Ask anyone around the Indiana Fever right now, the vibe is us against the world. Sophie Cunningham said it best. Nobody likes us. And looking at the votes, she might be right. Despite the Fever driving attendance, fan growth, and national buzz, 2 of their top players were snubbed. It's not just disrespect, it's rejection. And that creates fuel. Teams with a chip on their shoulder play different. They don't coast, they come for blood. Especially when they've got 1.3 million people behind them. Now let's talk dollars. Because while players may be slow to acknowledge Clark's influence, the business world isn't. Sponsorship deals are skyrocketing. TV ratings have surged. The Golden State Valkyries, the new WNBA expansion team, sold out all 10 home games before ever playing. Why? Because of momentum. Because of Caitlin Clark. League Commissioner Kathy Engelbert has already confirmed the WNBA is adding 3 new teams by 2030. Cleveland, Detroit, and Philadelphia are all getting in. Why now? Because demand has exploded, and Clark is the catalyst. Ironically, the more resistance Clark faces, the more powerful her presence becomes. The underdog story fuels fan loyalty. The snubs make headlines. Every controversy only widens the divide and solidifies her base. She's not just playing games, she's shaping the conversation. She's controlling the story. Even the critics who say she's overhyped end up talking about her constantly. And that, in today's media world, is influence. Here's what we've learned. The fan base has way more power than anyone expected. The WNBA created a voting system they thought would be balanced. But it revealed something deeper. The fans have a voice now. And it's loud. They won't be ignored. They won't let politics override merit. And they're not just tweeting. They're buying tickets, streaming games, and showing up. That kind of support can't be dismissed. Not anymore. Even if some WNBA players resent Clark's fame, they'll feel the benefits where it matters most, their contracts. More viewers equals better broadcast deals. More sponsors equals more money. More buzz equals bigger platforms for everyone. So while Clark may not get their votes today, she's building the league they'll all be richer in tomorrow. Clark's momentum isn't slowing. In fact, it's just starting to snowball. As she gets deeper into her rookie season, her performances will sharpen. Her understanding of the league will deepen, and her influence, it'll stretch even further. By the end of 2025, she won't just be the face of the WNBA. She might be the reason new fans know the league exists at all. Caitlin Clark's story isn't just about talent, it's about disruption, about what happens when someone comes in and shifts the power dynamics overnight. She didn't just earn 1.3 million votes, she earned the right to lead. And when the lights go up on All-Star Weekend, she won't just be playing, she'll be defining what the future of this league looks like. The WNBA can either grow with her or get left behind. If you believe Clark is the face of the future, comment CC Queen below, hit like, and subscribe for more WNBA stories that pull back the curtain. This isn't just a new chapter, it's a new era.